Brain training doesn't have to feel like homework. It can actually be fun and strangely addictive once you start noticing how much sharper you feel. In a world full of interruptions, where your phone wants your attention every 5 seconds, finding ways to strengthen your mind is more important than ever. Instead of slogging through boring drills, you can challenge your brain using games and activities that make you feel entertained while your mind levels up in the background. Puzzles are one of the simplest ways to work your brain, and they're classics for a reason. Sudoku, crosswords, jigsaws, logic puzzles. They challenge your problem-solving skills and force your brain to hold details while connecting multiple patterns at once. You're not just killing time when you're solving those little boxes. Your memory and reasoning skills are quietly rewiring themselves. That feeling of satisfaction when the final piece clicks into place is more than emotional, it's cognitive reinforcement. Memory games take this up another level. Think matching cards, think remembering the layout of symbols, think recalling a pattern seconds later. When you play these types of games consistently, you improve your working memory. Working memory is basically your brain's ability to hold something in mind while using it. The stronger it becomes, the easier it is to focus, recall details, and avoid mental fog. Even something as simple as a homemade card matching challenge can sharpen your recall. And the best part, every round feels like a mini competition with yourself. Word games stretch the creative side of the brain. Scrabble, Boggle, word scrambles. Category challenges. These expand vocabulary and train your brain to pivot between concepts. Cognitive flexibility gets stronger, which helps in conversations, writing, problem solving, and even everyday communication. When you make the right word fit at the right time, it feels effortless, but your brain is strengthening connections behind the scenes. Strategy games force you to think ahead. Chess is the classic example. Every move you make now affects your future options. You learn to anticipate consequences. You plan multiple actions ahead. You evaluate risks and rewards. The same is true for games like Catan or strategic card games. They sharpen decision-making in a way textbooks never could. Each move becomes a little test of logic, foresight, and restraint. And even when you lose, your brain wins. Then there are visualization-based games. These are all about mentally building images in your mind and navigating them. Picture a place, picture an object, picture movement. By practicing visualization, you train your brain to imagine details vividly. This strengthens focus and increases overall clarity. Visualization is used by top athletes and high performers because rehearsing mentally primes the brain for success before you even start the real task. Online brain training platforms are adding structure to these ideas as well. You can play games specifically engineered to target memory, speed, attention, pattern recognition, and problem solving. They make brain training feel more like entertainment and less like brain maintenance. And don't forget, physical movement plays a role too. The more you get your heart pumping, the more blood flow increases to the brain. Exercise improves mental sharpness, creative thinking, and mood. Combining mental challenge with physical activity is like hitting the cognitive jackpot. The point is simple. Your brain loves being challenged, and games are one of the easiest ways to deliver that challenge. Whether you're solving a crossword alone, battling in a strategy game with friends, or running through mental images, every bit of playful challenge is sharpening your mind. You don't need hours of effort, you just need consistency. And when it's fun, consistency becomes natural. So go ahead, play more, learn more, and let your brain enjoy the ride.